Hello, everyone. A warm greetings. Thank you one and all for joining this particular webinar that is Winning Strategies for PCI 4.0 Compliance. The main focus of PCI DSS 4.0 compliance of this webinar is to understand the various strategies that the organizations should follow in transition from 3.1 of PCI DSS to 4.0. So, introducing myself, my name is Chaitra. I'm an authorized PCI QSA and QPA with an expertise of 10 years and have been a master trainer of CPSI and have trained around 20 plus trainings across the world. So coming back to CISA, CISA is a global forensic-driven cybersecurity organization providing the robust preventive, detective, corrective cybersecurity solutions. CISA was founded in the year 2006 and it is one of the first USA companies in Asian market. In fact, we do have the offices across the world, and one such thing started back in 2008 in Middle East, followed by America and Europe. So we do have 1,000 plus active engagements every year, and we do have a strong foothold across 40 plus countries and with 2,000 plus global customers. As a Crown 2 organization, we are also a leading PCI forensic investigators as well. And we are being recognized by various organizations, including PCI SSC, CREST, and various payment brands. So as we kickstart this particular webinar, some things that we need to follow is this particular session would be 40 minutes, inclusive of question and answers for the last 5 minutes. All the attendees will be on listen-only mode. Please do raise your questions if there are any in a dedicated Q&A section. So we are very happy to have a panelists from various continents working in different domains. So here comes our first speaker, that is Mr. Jeremy King, who is a regional VP of PCI SSC, who comes with a rich experience working in policy and procedures and standard committees of various payment brands. So welcome to the session, Jeremy.
Thank you.
So the second panel member is Mr. Dawood, who is an AGM of Information Security, Privacy, and Anti-Fraud, KIB. So he comes with a rich experience of dedicated experience in information technology and security domain, along with from a research background. So we are happy to have you in this particular webinar, Dawood. Welcome on board.
Thank you, dear.
So finally, we have our third speaker, that is Mr. Sam Butler, who works as a CISO for one of the most recognized fintech organizations. With a rich experience of 20 years in a financial sector, we are happy to have him on this particular webinar, who will help us in understanding the various strategies that he has followed in his experience to guide us on the strategic transition of PCI DSS 3.1 to 4.0. Welcome, Sam.
Thank you very much.
So diving into the panel discussion, so the key themes of this particular webinar includes the timelines of implementing the PCI DSS 4.0 and how do we get an update and updated with respect to various PCI DSS related controls. And we'll also be focusing on the major differences which has come up along with PCI DSS 4.0, for example, define and customize approach, how targeted risk analysis must be focused by the organizations, and what are the factors where TRA needs to be implemented, as well as focusing on application security, API security, and payment page integrity security as well. And one of the more challenging one being the application and service level account related management, and what is the right version to choose as of today from the PCI DSS validation, as well as the essential strategies from your experience in migrating to PCI DSS 4.0. So going ahead, the first one is, Jeremy, this is for you. As we are moving ahead with 4.0, what do you think are the timelines that organizations should consider? So what is the trend of PCI DSS validation 4.0? And how do organizations stay relevant and updated with respect to the changes that are happening, the services that you are providing with respect to PCI DSS standard?
No, thank you very much, Chaitra. So as you can see on the screen now, this is the timeline for the implementation of PCI DSS version 4. As you can see, we officially released the standard back in 2022, but we are now approaching the time very closely when version 3.2.1 is going to retire. So really, we're fast approaching that point. And if you are in the middle of or at the start of doing an evaluation, you can complete that against 3.2.1, but you really should be getting yourself